Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 goddesses and gods, creation and universe. Imana yatore stikin te haim de this the kitri. Uno kitra ha ne chisti moja taraina tutto ja. Ti kitra stumone ela ena kiti tu sotori. Nistra ha moja de hine draha kitu ya ta akamude ti. Ya ta histo kumude. Nimmoria te kimono ha ta halo itu stuku ya. Poja ta. Uno kutia ti stitrumone ti sta. Tu kuku ya laka. Kuki shtare mono kiti te sotromu ha ne kitru tista kata turu kisti. Tu kutiara moja te ki tikiramo he tista kutuku. Kimono ya. Kilo tusto kujini kara he no stu pueta eti kista eti. Moja la kitu subuna rieta. Una hera yata ki. A little something to get the head spinning, to get the head evolving, to get the mind evolving, to get the flow going, to get your mind going to speed of light, because the mind is light. I want to talk real quick about multiple realities, you see, or even a multiple awareness. See, yo, if you're not aware of your multi-dimensional self or multi-being self, you're just gonna have some difficulties. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be stuck in a process. You know, you dig? Stuck in. So it's important. See, these are tools, yo. These are tools. This ADHD type shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see these people driving, you know what I'm saying, on the phone and doing multiple things, like what I'm doing. I'm driving, talking, videoing, recording. Driving no-handed with my fucking knee, you dig? Multiple self. Sort of like multi-realities. You got a reality of driving with your knee in the wheel. You got a reality of me talking to I'm not talking to the camera, but talking to myself. So you got that reality. You got the reality of people, of actually nobody around me, but people listen. You see, you dig, like beings are around me and they listen. We all listen. It's the collective. It goes up into the collective, yo. So check it out. And these are tools. Like I'm saying, these are tools. These are tools to use. You know what I'm saying? When you change your perception on the tool, like they'll say the tool is used for this. Well, you know, the institutions say certain tools are bad. You don't use these tools. Well, why not? Well, why? You see, what you're doing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are actually preparing ourselves for the multi-dimensional being. You dig? Like, we're preparing ourselves. This is what it physically looks like. And this is where you get anxiety, right? Because you want to do all these things and go about everywhere, right? And then, so these things are important because this is where we create. I think I've talked about this before, but we're creating. You see, and then when it comes paranoia, like paranoid, okay? Like, you know, these are tools. These are tools. And we're just preparing ourselves, you know, for a multi-dimensional being. You see what I mean? But it ain't gonna matter if you're not aware of it. You see, some people just get stuck, be in the phone, on whatever notification, whatever. But see, how many things are you aware of in the phone? What are you on? Are you on Facebook, Instagrams, or the fake book rather? The fake book, the IGs. You know, what? You got multiple screens going on. Now, see, now you go. Now you're talking. See, all these things we're doing it, but see, man, if you kept going like that, you could blow up, right? Boom! Blow the fuck up. Come here. Kino kusto kala hayata. Rat tekin mono ita staheni kusto goya. Yala hayono bete yala. So what we do is we ground the animal. We bring the animal out. You basically want to turn into an animal. That's basically what we're doing. We're turning into an animal But we're integrating now, all these realities, these shadows, and we bring it here. You see, we dig, we bring it here, and then you can let it flow through the corona. You see, when you open up the corona more, now by expanding your thought, we expand thought, opens this corona chakra. Chalks. Open up the corona chalks. So we're making our own words. That's what we do here. We do our own language. We create reality. We create new languages. That's what we do. That's what we do here in a place you can do anything you want. See what I'm saying? I can go over here and smack somebody in the face if I wanted to. But I don't do that, you know what I'm saying? What kind of value am I showing? Don't matter what somebody did to me. That's them, not me. You see, we don't look at it like that. We take it on as a threat. And I'm going to want to get violent. Start getting revenge on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw screws in the fucking driveway. Oh, yo, this is a true story. Many years ago when I first moved into my neighborhood, my neighbor was... the guy that moved, the people that bought the house was just kind of off the crazy. He was, I don't know, he had pills, he was doing all kind of shit. But long story short, he had been feuding with the neighbors 2 doors down about the dogs barking loud and all this shit. They would call the city on, and even on me too, because my dog was barking. But so then they were arguing all the time, doing all this shit. And you know what, one night I walked down the street because he was telling me about it, bitch, bringing me into his reality, in his world. And I'm like, fuck, this is before any of all this shamanic shit. But I'm like, this motherfucker, dude, is causing trouble, and then so I went down to that neighbor's house. And hammered his fucking driveway with screws. You know what I'm saying? And I was probably methed out of my mind back then. I'm pretty sure I was methed out of my mind. But I hammered them with screws. And then the next morning I saw him walking around looking and shit. Man, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty fucked up. And then there was another neighbor a couple doors down from them on the other side of the street. These kids, I don't know what the hell was going on. The kid and the dad, they were trouble, man. These kids would be out throwing bottles and I don't know what they were doing, causing trouble. Well, we caught them running through yards and something. I don't know if they were stealing shit. But then there was a feud with me and the same corner neighbor, the guy that moved in who fucking brings shit with him, right? Not the screw guy, but the neighbor who I was selling weed to. And pills, dude. I was selling morphine pills to him. $20 morphine pills and shit. And then there was a fight. These kids, this kid and his dad was coming out all crazy and shit, bringing bats. I pulled out a fucking paintball gun on them and shit. And I had enough of their shit. What I did was I did the same shit on. I threw screws in the driveway. Oh man, this is fucked up. I threw screws in the driveway and my neighbor got blamed for it. They said they saw him walk down the street and throw the screws in the driveway. That's how fucked up they were. They're making shit up, and you see how they make their own realities, yo, and it's fucked up, yeah? Like, wow, like, you can do anything you want. And we run around not believing that because, you see, the institutions took it away from us. Our social conditioning, our parent conditioning, and all this other bullshit. Because we're out of order. Out of order. What does out of order mean? Out of order. What places us out of order first is speaking English. And the relying on English language to define our reality. Speak slang. Speak slang. Rename everything you can. Everything around. Rename it. that to something, to mean something that you represent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the hawk. You know, I'm representing the hawk. I'm an ambassador for the hawk. You dig? I'm an ambassador for the animistic behavior of human, human being. The human being. Not the being inside, but the human being. You know, there's two different things we're talking about. So, you know, that's how it is, you know, and, you know, these spiritual people, you know, you can tell a real spiritual person will talk real to you. They won't try to sell you a bunch of, ooh, love and light, ooh, forget this. Man, come on, man, this is kind of fake, yo. We need to be more expressive, express the animal within, you see, but now the animal, you see, the soul will kind of tame the animal because we have mastered our own minds. Yeah. How do you do that? Your affirmation. Affirm yourself. Who the fuck you are, where the fuck you're going, and what the fuck you're going to get. Where you're at. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am a being of love, light, and knowledge. I am prosperous all day long for the rest of your fucking life. You say those, whatever your affirmations are. You can say I'm the devil for all I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you say you're the devil, then you're the devil. I don't give a shit. I'm the devil too. I don't give a fuck. Welcome to the party. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, yo. And that's what it is. We all live in our own world, and it operates according to our perception. You see, we're each individually in a bubble. If you think of the aura, 6-foot aura we have, right? This electric magnetic field around us, our own individual, all based on our perception, our beliefs, and our thoughts, how we think, how we talk to ourselves. And it all, you know, it's all around us, this whole bubble. You can actually see it. Like, wow. If you really look. So, you know, and when we live in this bubble, you know, it attracts everything. It's a magnet. It's like a big magnet, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's it for right now, yo. I don't even know what I started to talk about. I don't even fucking know. Tools. Paranoia is a tool. Anxiety is a tool. These are all tools. If you view everything as a tool, it'll be a tool. It'll work for you according to your perception. And that's the bottom line. If you want to say, well, paranoia is this because they say this, like, okay, then that's what you want to believe. For he who would be deceived, let him. Simply meaning, this is a law. This is a Roman maximum law in the law book. For he that would be deceived, let him. Simply meaning, if you're so ignorant, profoundly ignorant to be deceived by the made-up realities of your languages, and that's your fucking business. That's your problem. Don't go running to whoever's saying you got fucking deceived. That's your problem. Anyway, I love you guys. Think on that, ponder. Be unique, be fucking magical and shit. You know what I'm saying? Follow the unicorn and all this other bullshit. Peace, love, light, and all this other goody two-shoe stuff. We get down. We can get fake here if you want. I'm saying. Fuck it. I love you guys. Be magical and all their bullshit. Follow the unicorn and trails and the shit, fucking stardust shit and all this other shit. I'll see you soon. Be magical.